Hi, we are back at Knott's Berry Farm for our weekly update. And before we tell you what this is, we're going to ask you, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. We're just a few people away from 10,000, and only about 27% of you each week are actually subscribed to the channel. We don't know who subscribes, we just know the total. It doesn't cost you anything, you can unsubscribe at any time. But the number of subscribers definitely helps us get content out to new viewers. So if you could do us a huge favor, we'd appreciate it. And we'll tell you what this is in just a few minutes, something brand new here at Knott's. Tell you about all the ride closures coming up for the month of March. Today was supposed to be rainy and cold, and it is sunny and warm, so you just never know with this weather. But let's head into the park, look at the ride closures. It is the last weekend of the Peanut celebration next week, and we got a sneak peek at some of the look of the foods coming to Boysenberry Festival at the end of March, so stay tuned. We're going to start our morning here at Knott's with the breakfast melt. Now, we've shown you this before. This is from Grizzly Creek in Camp Snoopy. It is served the first hour of the day only. It is dining plan eligible. It is an English muffin with an egg patty. And then normally we get bacon, but they did not have bacon this morning, so we got the veggie. There's also a ham option. And I think the veggies and the bacon or whatever topping you get is mixed with like a mayonnaise or some sort of a creamy sauce on top. I think they're actually pretty good. So this is another breakfast option other than the breakfast burritos at the Ghost Town Bakery. Now, the burritos are served until they run out. This, like we said, is just the first hour of the day, so usually 10 to 11. Well, that was good while it lasted. We had a little mishap. Well, they are good, and I would recommend them. I would not eat it after it was on the table, but there's always lunch, I guess, right? Oh, our first ride closure is here in Camp Snoopy. The balloon race will be closed March 3rd through March 14th. And directly behind it, back there, Jaguar will be closed March 10th through March 14th. Those are for annual refurbs. And then once the balloon race reopens, the Linus Launcher will be closing 3/17 through 3/21 for maintenance. Followed by Pigpen's Mud Buggies, 3/24 through 3/28. When that reopens, Sally's Swing Along will go down for maintenance March 31st through April 4th. And then we'll tell you about a few others as we walk around the park. I never noticed the wood stocks up on these flagpoles between Camp Snoopy and Fiesta Village. We are back to the newly refreshed Berry Factory Arcade, and there's some new decor up too. Are these ribbons and balloons for the Boysenberry Festival, or are they for the reopening of the arcade? Express will be down for maintenance 4/7 through 4/18, so plan accordingly if you're coming just to ride Pony Express. Hey, Marcy. Hey, Big Pen. We saw your piggies. They've gotten so big. The windows at Hopwing Lee have been covered up for a while, and someone posted on Facebook that they are down. It looks like they did some work in there, and I actually hear audio coming out. Let's take a look. We saw something new this morning and got super excited. There are some new sandwiches at the Ghost Town Bakery. We're being told they're trying these out, weekends only for now. They have a ham and cheese and a turkey and cheese on French baguette. Look at that bread, looks amazing. They are $12.50 for the sandwich. They are not on the dining plan. They are $12.50, or you could do a basket with a bag of chips. There's a variety of chips, and that is $14. Look at that bread. Yum. We're going to try this out and let you know how it is. So what we did is we are going to split the sandwich because it is huge, and then we got a soup and added on today. They had chicken noodle. What was the other soup? Corn chowder. The soups usually change at the bakery, and they usually have at least one or two different types. This is going to be a good lunch. This is a huge sandwich. You could easily split this. Everybody's been asking for Jen. In fact, everyone's like, we know Jen is here because we see her in the park. Do you want to be in this? So, verdict on that turkey. So it was turkey and provolone.
Oh, so
Don't
good.
quote us on when they're actually going to have it because we're not 100% sure.
They have it today.
They had it today. So ask if you want one, ask when you go, but do not plan your day around that.
No.
But if you want one, I would try to ask. What did you think of it?
Really good.
Yeah, it was very good. The bread, the baguette, 10 out of 10.
The best, yes.
It was a very simple turkey sandwich, so don't go expecting some like mind-blowing turkey sandwich. If you don't want fried food, something heavy, and just want a nice light sandwich, it was perfect.
But we split it, and we didn't even eat all of it.
Yeah, it
so.
was huge. You can definitely split that, get a soup or something else, and it comes with the chips
did.
too.
Remain seated. The train is leaving soon, okay?
The train is leaving, so we will shut our phone off. But recommend?
Totally.
Yeah,
Yes.
I liked it because sometimes you just want something different. You don't want the fried foods, a heavy burger, and sometimes you just want like a nice turkey sandwich.
So what we had was sandwich split it, soup split it, chip split it, and the cupcake.
Oh, and
The
what else? And
Snoopy
what else?
cupcake.
And what else?
What else?
A breakfast burrito.
Oh.
And the veggie egg McMuffin melts. Egg muffin
Split
melts.
it.
And like 4 sodas. And we'll probably get something else before we leave. But,
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Totally.
But no, it was like a foot-long sandwich easily, wasn't
At
it? Yeah.
least.
And the bread was very, very filling even half. So would recommend. Yes.
Totally.
Very bad. All right. Who's next? Who's next? Come on down. Who's next? Come on down.
As we watch Silver Bullet go up the lift hill here, Log Ride is still closed. It'll be closed for refurbishments, scheduled through March 20th. So for all the closures that we told you today, make sure you check out the Knott's website or Google Knott's Ride closures. It'll take you right to the page to make sure there aren't any additional closures or anything hasn't been extended. But for as of right now, Log Ride's scheduled to be closed through March 20th. Going to wrap up this video inside of the Geode Shop. That is it here from Knott's Berry Farm Boysenberry Festival. We got a preview of the foods. We put a video together with all of the tasting card items. We'll put a link to that video at the end of this and then also down in the description. Watch that video. Let us know what you're most excited to try. Boysenberry Festival daily starting March 28th. Next Saturday and Sunday, March 8th and 9th, the last weekend of the Peanut Celebration. Had a great time with all the shows and the food. Looking forward to Boysenberry Festival. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Again, hit that subscribe button. We'd love for you to subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next week here at Knott's Berry Farm. Flowers always there? Those sunflowers? I never noticed those.
They're seasonal. The sunflowers for spring.
That looks nice.
Just replaced the, I think I had a poinsettia in here.
Oh, yeah, for Christmas. Yeah, now you got it. Oh, yeah, look at that. At least it's festive. At least you know what season it is then.
Well, of course, it's the only way I can keep track of how long I've been in here.
And how long has that been now? It's been years.
See, I got arrested in 1919. Went to trial that year. Locked up 1920. What year is it now?
2025.
Oh, so that's roughly 105 years.
105 years in there.
Not too bad. I look great for my age.
You look really good. You haven't aged at all since the first time I came here.